Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1981 to listen to Leader of the Band by Dan Fogelberg. And this one comes from The Innocent Age, his 7th studio double album, reaching number 6 in the US. The song was written as a tribute to his father, Lawrence Fogelberg, a musician and band leader who was still alive when the song was released. Nice. It was a single and reached number 9 on the Hot 100 chart and number 1 on the Adult Contemporary chart. The song concludes with an excerpt from the Washington Post March, arranged by Lawrence and performed by the UCLA Band. All right. Been wanting to hear this one for a long time. It's been recommended by several of you. I know it's one of his best, so let's get into it.
Only child, alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. Brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. Thank you for the music and your stories of the road. I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
So that's the name of that final song there. Obviously, we probably all heard it many times. Didn't know it was called the Washington Post March. Perfect, beautiful song, but what a perfect ending, to tack on a piece literally conducted, I believe, is that what I read, by his father. Wow. To complete this full tribute, this full, beautiful musical love letter to his father. Wow, gorgeous. So we start with simple and straightforward acoustic guitar, a thing of pure beauty. And speaking of beauty, early on, the vocals, the angelic vocals of Dan Fogelberg arrive. Wow, always a treat to hear. Nothing needs to be said. I've gushed over him several times now, here and over on Patreon. Just a gorgeous voice, always heartfelt. But this one kind of goes the extra mile due to its deeply personal nature. It's about his own father. You can't get more personal than that. Kind of reminded me of Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin, those deep songs about parental connections. Again, doesn't get much deeper than that. Stunning lyrics as well. I was really trying to zone in for this special song, and I especially loved how the chorus was written. Beautiful words. Wow, so impactful. I've always known, based on, the group that I've heard now of his songs, what an amazing songwriter he is. And, no surprise, his lyrics are always special. And as if everything up to this point wasn't warm enough, then that surprise brass interlude arrives. It was gorgeous, nice change of pace in the song. Of course, reflecting the title, reflecting his father's occupation. Really nice. It was short, but very, very sweet and touching. Yeah, again, I got to mention those backing vocals. They were stunning. I just went back on the personnel list. I didn't see any other vocalists, so maybe Dan was doing all the harmonies. I don't know, but I loved it. Yeah, the song really had a nice, gentle flow. Again, overflowing with warmth and heart. And of course, when I was listening to the words, I couldn't help but think of my own father. This kind of a song brings out those kind of feelings when you're listening, reflecting, and I must say he was truly one of the most awesome men I ever knew. I know sometimes it can be hard, but I really try in life to focus on all the blessings and the positive in my life, and I certainly won the parental lottery. And once again, that ending, with the UCLA band, very short, but very sweet, very poignant, and again, a perfect way to round out this tribute of a song. Really enjoyed it. It's getting 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for Leader of the Band by Dan Fogelberg, 1981. And thank you so very much, the amazing Dan Fogelberg, the amazing Lawrence Fogelberg, and anyone else involved in this song. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about this one, I would love to know what you think. Maybe some more of your favorites by Dan. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.